Alright guys, so we finally made it to audience insights. And on this part of Facebook, it's where you're gonna be able to select what kind of audience you want to target. You're gonna be able to do research without actually creating an ad. So on this part of the page, you see that we have demographics, what kind of the age range, the percentage of women on Facebook, the percentage of men on Facebook, how many people in the United States are using Facebook, between 150 million to 200 million people in the United States are using Facebook, their lifestyles, and you could actually go from smallest to biggest or biggest to smallest. It'll give you a quick info about what kind of lifestyles they have, relationship status, education level, job title, and then right here, page likes. In the United States, these are the most popular pages at the moment: Facebook, Walmart, Amazon, Kevin Hart, Buffalo Wild Wings, Eminem. Location: 3% of Facebook users in the United States are coming from New York, New York. Activity: are they ad clickers? Do they like posts? Do they comment on posts? Do they share them? What kind of devices do they use? Are they on a computer only, on an iPhone or iPod, on an iPad, Android, desktop? Household: the household income. Ownership: do they rent or own the house? Home market value. Household size: is it a family of one, family of five? And I meant to say, is it just one person in the household, not a family of one? Spending methods, purchases, what kind of purchase habits do they have? Online purchases, are they high, medium, low? Retail spending, do they like going to retail stores more than doing online spending? Their purchase behaviors: food and drink, subscription services, products for pets, household products, in market for a vehicle, luxury SUV, crossover. Obviously, all this will be tied together. For example, household income. You wouldn't market a probably, let's see, what else do we have here? You probably wouldn't market, let's say, a Ferrari to a household that's only making between $30,000 to $40,000 a year. And then on this side, we could actually change the locations that we want to target. Do we just want to target the United States? Do we want to do specific cities in the United States, Detroit, Michigan, or do we want to do specific states, Texas? What if we want to go overseas? Can we do London? Yes, we can. If you don't like London and you'd much rather target an entire country, you could do an entirely different country. You could do Spain. You could mess around with age. Do you want to target between age 18 and 64, or do you want to narrow that down? You can. Do you just want to target men, women, or both? Now, how do you do market research? Let's say we are targeting people who are interested in bodybuilding. You'd obviously type in bodybuilding, but I have a website already open here because I was looking at it a while ago. So let's go ahead and go and target bodybuilding.com. Bodybuilding.com. And you always want to take a look at the Facebook page. You want to see what that Facebook page is about. Obviously, it's about bodybuilding. If they have a website, then you want to check out their website too. Bodybuilding.com. That's a given, right? Obviously, it's about bodybuilding. They have supplements. They probably have exercises that you can do to get big and swole. So you always want to look at the websites. Now, we just targeted people in the United States who are interested in bodybuilding. That's 1 million, between 1 million and 1.5 million people. Let's say we want to bring people to our gym, and our gym is in Miami, Florida. where everybody looks nice. So there's between 9,000 and 10,000 people in Miami who are interested in bodybuilding. 73% are men, 27% are women. We have the age range. You could always play with the age range. Like I said, if you just want to target between 18 and 24, you can. That narrows it down to 1.5 to 2,000 people. And this, guys, is going to depend a lot on what are you saying on your ad. Is your ad targeted to people between 18 and 24, or is your ad copy targeted to people at an older age? It's your verbiage, guys, pretty much. But for right now, we're just gonna focus between 18 and 64. This is our audience size in Miami. Now we could actually get more advanced. Now we could do behaviors, people who are interested in bodybuilding, and let's say who travel, who are interested in fall football. That might actually work. I don't know. You'd have to test it out, right? I mean, you have to be strong to be able to play football. Other purchase behaviors, clothing. We might want to sell some shirts that say "I'm nice and strong." Just depends on what you're selling. Depends on what you're promoting. That depends a lot. What you're promoting is going to depend a lot on what you're targeting, and what you're targeting is going to depend a lot on what you're promoting. It goes back to verbiage, guys. Relationship status. Do we just want to market to people who are interested in bodybuilding and are in a relationship? Maybe we could get twice the people in the gym. We could create an ad that's saying 1 week free trial of the bodybuilding gym for people who are in a relationship, for couples, right? You can do that. Level of education, what kind of work do they do, financial situation, their home type, are they homeowners, renters. Obviously, some of this is going to make sense for bodybuilders, some of it's not. I'm just letting you know what kind of options do you have here. Are they parents? Are they expecting kids? Maybe the gym has a daycare, so that'll be a good selling point. They're expecting parents, or they already have children and they want to get swole. What's one thing that they need in the gym? Daycare, right? Who are they going to leave the kids with? Again, guys, it goes back to your verbiage and what you're actually promoting on marketing and what you're trying to get them to do. Political views, life events. Did they just move away from the family? Do they have an upcoming birthday? And more categories. But yeah, guys, go to Audience Insights, play around with it. As far as interests, you don't just have to have one. You could actually add more than one. People who are interested in bodybuilding and, let's say, fitness and wellness. Let's say oh look, bodybuilding. Nice. So that actually gets set up to 40,000, between 40,000 and 45,000 people in Miami. I want to see if this actually updated. Let's see. So it's pretty much still the same Facebook pages. Really didn't do much, but like I said, you could get more specific with it. Maybe they're interested in nutrition as well. Maybe you're selling recipes for people who are interested in bodybuilding, so they obviously have to eat in order to get big. Gyms and so on, so on. What's a popular bodybuilder out there? Let's say The Rock. I mean, The Rock is pretty. The Rock, WWE. I think it's Dwayne. He goes by Dwayne now. Dwayne Johnson. Let's see. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Let's see. The Rock. Maybe people who are interested in The Rock are also interested in bodybuilding. I don't think that was a good option. One more thing, guys. You always want to check the pages, and you want to see what they're about. That's very important. But yeah, guys, go to Audience Insights, play with it, mess around with it. Don't be afraid. It's how you learn. Eventually, with practice, you'll get good. Until next time, guys.